Hi guys, awesome home goods haul today. So let me show you the room that we're working on. It's actually an upstairs bedroom with these denim blue walls. I don't want to change the wall color and it just needs an update. It was my son's room. He's been out of the house for 3 years. He's married now. So I just need to give this a refresh. So here's what we came up with. So I'm gonna redo the room in all kind of like light tans, creamy whites, and blues. So I'm actually gonna play off the blue and give it a little bit of a jewel tone blue and bring a whole bunch of like greens and whites in there. So let me start with what I got. So we basically started with like these deeply textured, creamy blackout curtains, which are gonna look phenomenal. Get rid of those grommet ones. I'm so over grommets. And then we have these really fluffy pillows. We have this basket that's gonna go at the end of the bed. We have this chenille blanket. To be honest, I don't love the texture of it, the way it feels, but I actually love the way it looks. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is when I walked into Home Goods and I said, I'm using this picture somewhere. Where can I possibly use it? And as I was walking out of the store, everybody was like, oh my gosh, you bought that picture. It's absolutely beautiful. So it actually has a very natural element and it was unique. There were two of them there and they were both very different. So each piece is actually completely different. This was $300. And I thought it would just be like a really nice, fresh addition to the room. So when you really take a look at like the texture of the basket and the blanket and the palm that's in that shadow box, it's just beautiful. So then we have some deeper woods coming with the lantern. We got the creamy white lantern with the nice curvy shape, which was beautiful. Put some nice greenery in there, maybe even some moss at the bottom. We have this lantern that kind of brings in a little bit of a metal tone. We've got some coasters that we'll put in the room. We've got some of that executive wood that we're gonna be using as well. Then we have a nice creamy comforter, which we'll fill up with pillows as we get through the room. We've got these jewel tone blues. And when you just kind of look at it all together, it's just got like a really nice, serene, peaceful look. So I love it when you go to Home Goods and you really just get that whole look in your carriage. And I usually don't leave until I have like a good 50% of the look in the carriage so I can look at it and just love everything I bought. So a few more pieces that I have to go. I have to buy a lamp. I'm actually gonna put a side lounge up in that room that is actually that color. So that'll actually work perfectly. And you'll see this all come together over the next week or so. So we're really, really excited. It's gonna be so pretty. It's actually pretty nostalgic because I do wanna keep it blue because the blue really kind of keeps the identity of my son, it being his pick of the room and his pick of the color. But we're just gonna give it a nice refresh and turn it into a guest room. So stay tuned.